What's up, guys? Hockey TikToky is back with an all-new video. Today, guys, I'm talking about the Calgary Flames. They are one of the best teams at 5-on-5 save percentage right now in the NHL. I don't know if you guys know this, but that's really good news. But the thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that their power play and their penalty kill are some of the worst in the league. So, that's what I wanted to kind of talk about today, guys. The fact is that if the Flames had stronger and better special teams, I think that we are looking at the type of team that could be one of the top 10 in the league, because the biggest surprises that we've seen so far on the year is the fact that our defense has been holding up and the goaltending has been much better. So that's why I wanted to make this video today, guys, is just to talk about it and kind of just think about what's going on. Like what is the problem with the power play? Why can't they score when they have a man advantage? It doesn't make any gosh darn sense. So I think I have a solution, though. That's why I wanted to come on here, because one thing I've noticed when I've watched the last few games is the entries for the Flames whenever they have a power play have been okay. Like, they're not great, there's nothing spectacular about them, but I think they could do better. And I think they need to use different players, different personnel that they've been using so far. So one guy that I think is probably the best at actually carrying the puck and making moves to get the defense out of position and sort of making them make mistakes is Connor Zary. Connor Zary can carry the puck and he can move it while moving his feet at probably the highest level in the entire team. Maybe Nazem Kadri and maybe Jonathan Huberdeau are at the same level as Zary on his his deking while moving, but overall I think that Zary is the best at doing that type of play. So I think what they should do is have it so that the zone entries are always going to be with Connor Zary, and once they get into the power play, like into the formation, it seems like they're just kind of moving the puck around, and then they're not really getting into any dangerous spots. They're not really doing anything with it. So I think as a team, they need to restructure that whole part of the play, and maybe try out some other guys. Again, like I was mentioning the personnel. Well, on their first power play unit, it's just not really clicking right now. So I would sub in a guy like Matt Coronato to be a trigger man, sort of on the right side, close to the net, and keep Zary and Huberdeau and Kadri on that unit, and maybe have Rasmus Andersson as the defenseman. So that would be my 5-man unit for the first power play unit. It would be Kadri, Huberdeau, Zary, Coronato, and Andersson. And then as a second power play unit, they could put Backlund, Sharangovich, Coleman, Weegar, and maybe this might sound a little crazy, guys, but maybe they can stick a guy like Adam Klapka on the second power play unit and use him as a net front presence. Like, put him in front of the goalie, put Adam Klapka right in front of the goalie, and then that he could block their eyes. So because he's so big and tall, and he could try to tip pucks in, because I heard, I don't really watch the Calgary Wranglers games, but I heard that when he's playing for the Wranglers, he ends up playing that position in front of the net a lot on their power play. And the Calgary Wranglers are literally like the best team in the AHL right now, guys. Their record is it's like, I think it's like what, 12-2 or something like that, 13-2. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but I've heard that they're one of the best teams. And admittedly, I don't watch their games, but I've just been hearing that they've been killing it the entire season so far. So why not try a guy like Adam Klapka on a power play unit for the Flames as a net front presence guy, and give opportunity to some of these younger guys. You know, there's been so much good stories coming out of the season so far when it comes to younger players, like Dustin Wolf, like Connor Zary. Even earlier in the season, Samuel Honzek was a great story. As a 19-year-old, he made the team out of the preseason training camp as a rookie. He wasn't even expected to be on the team. So many good things have already happened with this team. I think they need to keep them going. I think they need to keep them going, guys. We need to get these players in the right position so that they can keep pushing forward. One last guy I wanted to mention here is Costco. Kirkland. Kirkland has been a revelation, guys. I heard the other day, I was listening to a different Flames podcast, and I heard them mention the fact that at 5-on-5, so this is not counting power play or penalty kill, the second highest scoring player, so taking away all power play points and penalty killing points, at 5-on-5, the second highest scoring player right now is Justin Kirkland, which is ridiculous because this guy had not even been expected to be on the NHL team at all either. Just like I just mentioned Samuel Honzek, this guy has been kind of toiling around the AHL for his entire hockey career. He's not even considered a young guy anymore. I think he's like 28, and he just is now finally getting into a significant amount of games and getting into a significant amount of playing time in the NHL and getting his stats. You know, he just scored his first ever goal in the NHL this year. He got his first fight the other day. I saw him fight. So he's fighting, he's scoring, he's doing a lot, guys. He's sort of become like a cult hero for the Flames this season, and you know, it's all been good stuff. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today, guys, is just talk about those few things: the power play, the penalty kill. I didn't even talk about the penalty kill, but whatever, we'll save that for another day, guys. And just kind of say, yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Is I think the special teams are killing the team, and I hope that we can figure it out so that we can keep making this big push. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.